I was just able to test a Hunter 360 from Retro Fighters, an Xbox 360 controller that's also compatible with basically all devices that accept USB controllers. You could connect it via wired USB or wirelessly with the included 2.4 GHz USB dongle. It's pretty comfortable overall and feels like a modern 360 controller. The included manual goes over everything you need to know, like pairing, switching between X and D input modes, and adjusting rumble intensity. There's also info on analog stick calibration, as well as switching between the standard and modern stick modes. All of this is actually a handy reference, as well as which are the button mappings in each mode, and which LEDs indicate what mode is active. Of course, none of that matters if the controller is laggy, so I ran basic button lag tests. I started by connecting via a USB cable with just the default mode using Mister's isolated controller lag test. I got 3 to 7 milliseconds of lag, averaging about 5 milliseconds, which is great. I then switched the controller into modern mode by holding X, start, and back. You'll know you're in this mode because it'll rumble once. That increased the polling speed and saved about 1 millisecond in lag tests. I then tested wireless in X input mode, the default mode on Mister, and got about 10 to 28 milliseconds of lag, averaging around 13. That's not bad for wireless, but certainly not the lowest we've seen. It was about the same in modern and standard modes too. I couldn't get D input modes working on Mister in either wired or wireless, so I moved over to Gamepadlet testing on my PC. Starting out in wired mode, I got very similar results as with Mister, and it also confirmed about 1 millisecond saved in modern mode. I then switched over to the D input mode, which my PC was able to accept just fine, but the lag jumped quite a bit. I got 12 to 22 milliseconds with an average of about 16, regardless of which polling mode it was in, modern or standard. And once again, this is wired. I then tested wirelessly on my PC, and X input latency was about the same as Mister, and there was also not much change in modern or standard modes. Connecting via D input mode wirelessly also showed a big latency jump, 20 to 35 milliseconds with an average of about 25. There's no difference with modern or standard modes either. So overall, I like the controller, and using the default modes are totally fine. If your gaming device can handle it, give modern mode a try, but if not, it's still good. I just wouldn't use D input modes unless you absolutely had to, and as always, wired is always faster than wireless.